Aboard the mighty intergalactic garbage ship Star Trek, Cadet Dunkley is getting very hungry. He is beginning to think they may never leave to return to Shape City, where he plans to prepare a delicious roast dinner for his old gray-haired mother. So he has decided to do something about it.
The commander is going to be very annoyed with you, Dunkley, when she finds you cooking in the control room.
Not when she tastes these, she won't. I bet you she's just as sick of Star Trek food pills as I am.
I would love to taste a Star Trek food pill. I would love to taste anything. I am just a poor little droid who does not know what it is like to eat food.
Yeah, well, these cookies are going to be something else. You really know you've missed something when you miss these. Just watch carefully. First, we'll have a few circles. Right. And now we'll have a few triangles. Right. And now we'll have a few squares. Just to finish off. What a clever little space cadet I am. Oh, they're going to be so yummy. Right. Oh, Becky. Now, what's this droid? Shazam! Pretty impressive, eh? Here we are. Circles, triangles, and little squares, ready to become lovely, scrumptious cookies.
That is not so impressive. You have a lot of empty space in between the cookies, and you have a lot of dough left over. Why don't you put all the cookies closer together so there is no wasted space? And then you could use the rest of the dough to make more cookies, and there would be room on the tray to fit them all.
Well, it's not a bad idea for a droid. I'm sure there must be some reason why it won't work, but I can't think of it at the moment. Okay, let's have a go.
Can Dunkley use all the dough and arrange all the cookies to fit neatly on the tray so there's no wasted space between them? If he can, and he puts them in the oven, what will happen? Find out when next we board the intergalactic garbage ship, Star Trek.
It's the numbers game, the 14th show, show number 14. And here's your host, Gary Numbers.
Hi everyone and welcome to the show. This is the game show where you, the audience, are part of the action. We ask the contestants 4 questions. They get 5 points for a correct answer. But if they can't answer the question, you, the audience, get a chance to answer it yourselves. You can take all the time you need. And you have a chance to work out for yourselves whether your answer is correct. Okay, it's on with the numbers game, and here's our beautiful Doreen Digits to bring on the 2 contestants.
Hi, Gary. Our contestants today are Colin Combine, who herds small flocks of sheep together to make one large flock and has 3 children, and Jenny Joyner, who can't stop joining clubs and organisations and has 2 children.
Thanks, Doreen. Cole and Jenny, are you ready? Question 1. The first question is, If Colin has 3 children and Jenny has 2 children, how many children do you have altogether? If Colin has 3 children and Jenny has 2 children, how many children do you have altogether? Yes, Cole.
We'd have 5 children, I think.
You think correctly, Cole. 5 children and 5 points to you. Okie doke, question 2. The second question is, I have 4 red socks and 2 black socks. How many socks altogether? I'll repeat that. I have 4 red socks and 2 black socks. How many socks altogether? Yes, Jenny.
You'd have 6 socks, Gary.
You're right, but I've actually got a few more than that. But that's right, and that's 5 points and 5 points each. Okay, question 3, the third question. Now listen carefully. How many drinks, both hot and cold, do you have in a normal day? How many drinks, both hot and cold, do you have in a normal day? Ten seconds is up, no answer, so that means that one goes to our viewing audience to think about. Okay, question 4, the fourth question. It's the last question for today and the last chance we have to find a winner. And the question is, how many knives and forks are there in your kitchen drawer at home? I'll repeat that. How many knives and forks are there in your kitchen drawer at home? Sorry, Cole and Jenny, your time is up. That's 5 points each and no winner. So that means the question now goes to our television audience. And the question is, how many knives and forks are there in your kitchen drawer at home? And the other unanswered question, how many drinks, both hot and cold, do you have in a normal day? Take all the time you need and we'll see you next time on The Numbers Game.
Thanks to our unlucky contestants, Colin Combine and Jenny Joyner. Every week, Gary Numbers puts some of his pay in the bank with his other money. This is Colin Count speaking. Numbers Game is a numeral production for Channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here is the news. I'm Sam Square.
And I'm Susan Small. It was good news today for the Royal Society of Sorters. The building it has used for many years will not be pulled down after all, and sorting activities will go on as usual.
Three members of the Society celebrated by sorting a collection of toy cars into 3 groups. Those with writing on them, those with numbers on them, and those which were plain without writing or numbers. Some cars had both writing and numbers on them, and for this reason it was decided to put them in a space which showed that they belonged to both groups.
Fit.
And Andrea Active for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sport.
Today, the shape of sport playing fields.
We're going to show you some different shapes.
And your job is to find sports fields that fit each shape.
Here's shape 1, a rectangle.
And here's shape 2, a square.
And if you turn a square onto its corner, you get a diamond.
Here's another rectangle that's longer and thinner than the last one.
And here's an oval shape.
Have a look at some sports fields and see whether you can find shapes like these.
That's all we have on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sport today.
See you next time.
William!
Coming!
I don't know what we can offer as a special meal in the restaurant tonight.
What about Irish stew?
No, we had that on the menu last week. We need something interesting.
Oh, I'm quite partial to pizza, actually.
Now, that's not a bad idea. We could... What's that smell?
I can't... Oh, no! The iron! Oh.
Oh, William, you should have been more careful.
I know, I'm sorry, I just didn't think.
Oh, well, we're lucky we had these fire extinguishers, otherwise it could have been a real disaster.
Yes, and the carpet's only been down a few weeks.
Lucky we used carpet tiles.
Oh, I'll go and get a new square straight away. Oh, dear. They had two different sizes. I wasn't sure which one would fit.
One of them will fit. Let's try them. That's fixed. Now, what about the ironing board?
At last, Oscar found time to patch the ironing board.
I just hope you'll be more careful next time. Put the ironing board down for a moment and put the pizza dough on the right tins. I'll just get the cheese and things to put on top. William!
I wonder which tin this fits on.
Time now for the Top Talent Show. And here she is, everyone, Gloria Glitter.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the show. Haven't we seen some wonderfully talented people? It's been so exciting, hasn't it, Fred? And now, I'd like you to meet the Calypso King, Harry Fountain.
Here are 6 copper kettles all shiny bright, each one of them filled with water, and 9 glass jugs you can see alright, that each one is filled with water. If you slop these 5 plastic buckets about, you can see they're all full of water. Look at all these things, there isn't a doubt that each one is meant to hold water. So 6 copper kettles and 9 glass jugs make 15 things that hold water. These 15 things and 5 plastic buckets make 20 things that hold water. Sing it now! Copper kettles and glass jugs make things that hold water. These things and plastic buckets make things that hold water. Sing it once more! Copper kettles and glass jugs make things that hold water. These things and plastic buckets make things that hold water.
That's all for now, everyone. Don't miss the next Top Talent Show.
A support booklet for Channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is available.